Hey everybody! So I wanted to make this video to show you guys through the Battle for Eklatros computer game that I built using RPG Maker VX Ace. As I mentioned on my blog, this just became way too unstable or way too complicated to continue, and now it's just too unstable because there's no battles that can really be generated because it's just really broken. So there's no way I could put this online anywhere. So the video is the only way that I can show you guys around. So let's get into it. The start screen. I have a lot of views here, and this is the only way that I can get back and forth between parts of the game is through these saves. You can already see, related to Tortuga. Sturg is Dosh. But yeah, anyway, we'll start a new game, and I'll talk through the similarities and differences between this book. This intro is quite different from the way of the book. Background is different than what it became. The music just came from the RPG Maker, if you're wondering. So this is what I expanded to create the prologue, is this little bit where the disembodied voice talks to a Nifa. And obviously I don't have the accent on the Nifa yet because this was made a couple of years before the accent appeared. So, we wake up at Charlotte's tent, just in the book. So a few things here right now. So first of all, the art that I made for Anifa, I made for this game, you'll see it on my website and stuff and used in other places, but this art was made specifically for this game so I could do full characters like this, because I really wanted to showcase the characters when they were talking. Second of all, this conversation is extremely close to how it ended up in the book, so you'll see lots of similarities. Charlie goes off on her own, yeah, I also wanted to add that the hair color from Charlotte, in the book, comes from this sprite right here. The silver-haired woman is the reason why I gave Charlotte silver hair. That's really the only reason. Notice, I guess it's not really a doorstep. She just said doorstep. It's more like tent flap. Hopefully I'm not going too fast or, when I'm flipping through these slides and stuff. Now Charlotte's gonna go grab the bow of her for Niffa. Up again. Anyway, I just want to also explain that the interior that I explained about in the book about Charlotte's tent is built from this right here. What I built that. But I wanted to say here that, I kept this on in the book, obviously, like, if it goes to get Charlotte's herbs from Paige Mason and everything in the book, too. I made this, but this all comes from the game, because I needed to give Niffa something to do when she first woke up, and a way for her to, start the random generated battles and stuff, video game, start getting that going. And Mason is just Mason. I don't think he was Sage Mason at this point. So, and Mason was made specifically for this game. Like, and he became a much bigger side character than I ever would have imagined. Honestly, like, right before. So now is the first time you actually get to control Niffa during the game. Not too many. I'm still kind of remembering these controls. I should have done that before I started this video, but hey, whatever. So if we talk to Charlotte, she'll give you the directions again if you need them. And I just wanted to show here that this is the reason why I have this book in my book. It's like because the reason I have all the Eklatros. This book is supposed to show up all throughout the game, presence, of course, being here at Charlotte's tent. So as we exit Charlotte's tent, here's a little scene that I did not make it into the book. I'm gonna go pick up my secret item. Of course, as a video game maker, as making this video game, like, as a player, I like finding hidden crap, hidden item. I think it's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna save, but this is the save artifact. If you wanted to save and stuff. Here, as we enter into the world, this is the open world. The layout is quite different. Even when I was making the game originally, I had Sathon in the north and Charlotte's in the south, like below the town. But for some reason, I changed it up. Like in the last version of the game, I changed it to be like this. Then for the book, I changed it to be the way it originally was, with Charlotte or Sathon being pretty much in the spot where Charlotte's 10 is, it's swapping. So we're just going to go to Sathon quick, and then I'm going to show you why I say that it's broken, and then I'm going to show you some games. And something else being Theodore's introduction. So as we enter Sathon, you can talk to all these NPCs and stuff. Jing loves the snow. Tushar says the inn is a part of our town. This is how I used Tushar before he became the character, part of the crew that he's in the book. So early versions of names that I'm using here. Talk to this guy. Mike says, "What easy there, Leslie," and Leslie obviously mooing and stuff. I don't know. This cow is just not having a good time, I guess. Or maybe she is. Anyway. Leslie is named after my car, my old car, and that Leslie, I think, is named after Eklatros. This is the inn. This was the room that Anifa and Theodore and Cecil talk, the Battle for Stories chapter. This was set in this room. I think I have a screenshot in one of my blogs that kind of shows them sitting at this table. And kind of a fun thing I added in here is this, some of the NPCs have a little bit lengthier conversations like this one, and yeah. So, I guess for Pan Isle, I originally didn't have them being like kind of different. I think that's how I originally was gonna have Anifa blend into the world by having like people from Pan Island have different features like tails and like long ears and stuff. And kind of got rid of that, obviously, but it works out better. You can talk to these people. You want to stay the night? No. You can ask them questions or ask the questions and stuff. Breakfast, 6 until 9. Haha, this is kind of a fun thing that I did right here. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Can I play something? I don't know what to do. I've never played this before. Because it's like, yeah, it's not those. This guy, it's like a Hunter x Hunter reference. Hisoka here. He really likes those ears. Anyway, you can talk to all these people. I'm not going to do that. Just gonna go into the shop here really quick. Kind of show like how this was supposed to work. And you can buy like outfits and stuff. You can buy items and stuff, you know. I do have hidden items on Pathon, but I'm not going to go try to pick them up right now. The last thing I want to show around Pathon before I save this really quick is... This was one of the first side quests that I built into this game, was to help this person, this child's animals. I'm not going to do it because, again, this game is very broken and I don't think it would work out anymore. But see, there's a missing bear here. Once you find the bear, then it gets the inheritance. You know, with video games, again, building little fun side quests to get some extra money and items. That's player, I always like playing those little side quests. Let's save this really quick now. Should have a save open. We're gonna do 21. So I'm going to show you why I say that this game is broken. Because if you try to do this and try to generate a random battle, it just dies. Completely just dies. So start this up again. Continue on 1. And I wanted to show you guys Theodore's entrance and how it's quite similar. Because here we go. We come up in here and it's like, oh well, you don't interact with Theodore's hat, then you see like, oh well, it's blocked. Can't get anywhere. So what do you do? Oh well, here. Damn. I forgot I had random battles there. Okay, let's see if we can get to Theodore without this dying. Sorry. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. I hope that, I mean, first time around I could have done it, I just was lollygagging, so here, I'm gonna do this. Save my game here. So when it happens again, I can just resave. Okay. Here we go. What's this? And I kept this in the book in the sense that, you know, she sees the hat, you know, Theodore comes out of that. Yeah, I just thought that was a fun way to include him in the game. And in the book, I'm like, you know, it's still a fun way to introduce his characters, so, for the most part, because, you know, I have the part where, before he's truly introduced, you know, before he meets Anifa, he's on his own. Get our first party member. Here we go. Do that guys. Just their basic ass stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know fire and ice to start with. Yeah. So that's meeting Cecil. I mean, meeting Theodore. Save my game again. See if I can make it to here. Yep. So yeah, this was kind of like the little intro, and again, I can't really do much more because it's gonna break. I want to do one last thing and show you guys one save. I'm going to jump to save 8. Because this... Oh, this is Pico Harbor. Well, anyway, this is Pico Harbor. This was not the save that I was thinking of, but... I built out Pico Harbor here too, you know? Oh, my dialogue, I forget, it's really ridiculous. Freshly fetched fish. Anyway, so load up. I wanted to do 7, I think. So I wanted to show you guys around Sage Mason's area. The Sage Mason's area, again, as I try to describe it in the book, pretty similar to this, with the kind of the steps leading up to the 10. The shrine, the Golem Shrine, is kind of here. You can kind of see the post here. Realizing I have a mouse, I could have pointed to things the whole time, but it's okay. So yeah, I mean, this is Sage Mason's area. If we go into there, I'm not going to talk to Sage Mason. This is Mason's tent. And the book here again is kind of the history book. Anyway, so yeah, this was just a little preview of this game here. If you liked it, I kind of wish I could show you a little bit more. I'll do one last thing, actually. And actually, you know, but anyway, here we are on the other side of we're on the other side of Shelf Island there. One last thing. I wanted to show the last thing I built out, just for fun. Ferry to Tortuga. This was as far as I got, was this ferry, the Tortuga part. This was supposed to be the ferry, this little wooden thing in the middle of the ocean. I didn't really build this part out too well. We talked to these guys, a random battle will be, or not a random battle, be generated, but you can actually fight them. This is probably the only fight that still works in this game. I'm not sure why the random ones don't work. We got Aiden saying here that she's going to Galstrong. But yeah, so again, this is the game. Little preview. I kind of wish it was a little bit more stable than it was, because it was fun. And I wish I could actually play through it again, even though again, this was as far as I got building it out, but this was kind of a fun thing. But, anyway, hope you guys like this. Let me know if you want to see more one day or anything like that, because I may be able to show you more or something. Or if somebody is willing to help fix my game, that'd be cool too. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do that.